All right, it is the day of action for drop fees. I'm here with Sandy Hudson, who is the chair of the Canadian Federation of Students, Ontario. So Sandy, tell me, what kind of numbers have shown up so far, and what can we expect for today?
I don't know, I haven't been able to see it aerially, but it looks fantastic. We can expect tens of thousands of students out from Windsor to Thunder Bay. It's going to be amazing. Okay,
and so can you just explain to me exactly, so far the students have been given a grant from the government for $430 million. Why isn't that enough?
Okay, so what was promised in the election, what was being given out on campus were these flyers that said a 30% reduction in your tuition fees for all starting this January. There was nothing in there about exclusions for certain students. But what's happened is that the government now, after being elected, has said that certain students will not get this grant. And so that means students in the most expensive programs, medicine, law, dentistry, teaching, students who are studying part-time, students who have been out of high school for 4 years. These are often the groups that need it the most. And when we add it all up, it's 2/3 of students who are not eligible for the grant in this province, and that is a broken promise.
Okay, so other than marching around today and having all these chants, what other kinds of things are going on today to help get the government to listen? Like, what else are you doing?
Well, we have a lobby week coming up in a month as well. We've talked, we've met with the minister, we've met with the critics. This is a minority government situation, so that will work in our favor. So we're hopeful that we're going to be able to change this policy for September. We're also seeing on other campuses students who are doing occupations, students who are marching to their constituency offices. So there's tons of things going on all over the province and the country.
All right, so we followed York University students down from campus this morning. We rode on the bus with them, spoke to a lot of them, found out sort of how much debt they're in and all that kind of stuff. But tell me, can you list off all the different schools that are participating today in this?
Oh my God, I wish I could. I can't, but I can tell you that it's in every major city from Windsor to Thunder Bay in Ontario and all across the country from coast to coast. Almost every single school and then some, every single university, I think in Ontario is doing something for the Day of Action, so that's fantastic.
So can you just quickly explain then how you're getting the government to listen and how you're trying to push this through so that more students can be helped out from the government for the tuition fees?
Well, we've met with them, we've told them what's wrong with the grant. They've already changed some things after we submitted a petition to them to expand eligibility. So we know that we're getting across to them, we know that we're getting through to them. What we're doing here is demonstrating how many people are in favor of what we want to do. And they know that this represents more than who's here. They know that there are students who couldn't take time off class, who couldn't get away from part-time jobs in order to be here because of the cost of tuition. They know that it represents more. So we're hoping that that means that they'll listen to their constituents. We are the people. Hopefully they do the right thing. If not, we'll keep fighting until they do.
All right, well, thank you very much. Best of luck to the protest and yourself. All right. So again, that's Sandy Hudson, who is the chair of the Canadian Federation of Students, Ontario. I'm Phil Darlington, Excalibur News.